What do you think are the three main states or skills that you need to practice to have more happiness and fulfillment in your life? As for me, I've noticed that they are self-awareness, self-love, and gratitude. And in this video, I would like to talk with you about self-love, why is it so important, and how you can become better at it. I'm Lisa, a transformational life coach, and for me, practicing self-love was a huge step in my inner transformation and later in changing my life as well. Self-love starts with self-acceptance, because when you accept yourself, you can feel that you're already good enough, and you will not waste your energy and time on things like blaming or judging or criticizing yourself, on feeling guilty, or on having too many regrets. Accepting yourself can help you to have more peace, and it makes your personal growth easier. My life is a good example of it, because many of my life-changing shifts happened just after I was able to accept something about myself that I didn't like before and that I was fighting with. Accepting yourself doesn't mean that you like everything about yourself and that you don't want to change anything. It means that you value both and good aspects of your personality and the ones that you think may need some improvement. You accept them both without any judgment and without fighting. And the best way to improve your self-acceptance is to get rid of expectations. Expectations about how you should be, feel, think, or behave. And the paradox is that the change usually happens naturally when we allow ourselves to be who we truly are. So learn to say yes to everything you experience in every moment of your life. There is nothing right or wrong with your feelings or with your thoughts. Stop judging or evaluating them, and you will see that you will have much more energy, and then you can use it for moving forward. And that's how self-acceptance can help you not only to feel better, but also to create some changes. Another important thing that can help you to increase self-love is learning how to forgive yourself. And I have a whole video on this topic. I will put the link below in the description. So if you notice that sometimes you experience guilt for a long time, or that you have some regrets and it's difficult for you to let those things go, I recommend you to watch it. It will be a good contribution to your self-love. Another way that can help you to practice self-love is focusing on improving the relationship that you have with yourself, instead of trying to get approval, validation, or love from others. Because when you love yourself, you treat yourself like a friend. It means that you're kind and supportive. You don't criticize or treat yourself harshly. It also helps to grow your confidence and self-esteem, because it's more likely that you will do something new, try to do something that you've never done before, when you know that you have your full support. When you know that you will not be judged or punished if something goes wrong. That's how you can also get better results, more changes in your life, and more confidence, self-esteem as well. So learn to be your friend, not judge or enemy. And if you notice that at some moment you feel angry or upset about yourself, or you get caught up in feeling guilty or blaming or criticizing yourself, stop for a moment and ask yourself this question. If it was not myself but my close friend, what will I feel, say, or do to support them? And then do it for yourself. By asking yourself this simple question, you can have many important insights. And if you continue to do it regularly, you will notice how gradually your relationship with yourself improving and your self-love is increasing. And also, as a bonus, you will see that your relationship with others are also getting better, because other people usually treat ourselves in the similar way that we are doing. So when you respect, support, and love yourself, you will get the same from others. But not only this, probably it will be much easier for you to finish some toxic or unhealthy relationship if you have one. And it's more likely that you will start choosing what kind of people and relationship you want to have in your life more carefully. And usually these changes happens when you've learned how to give yourself all the love that you need and all the support that you need, instead of trying to get it from someone else. Practicing self-love is not something that you can do once and then it changes forever. Practicing self-love is an everyday choice. I would even say like every minute choice. And of course it can have its ups and downs, and that's what I also experienced in my life. But my transformation began when I understood we can't become who we want to be until we accept who we really are now. I still remember how I started learning to accept myself when I didn't like almost anything about myself. And of course it was very challenging for me and took quite a lot of time. But I managed to change it, and it means that you can also do it. Just be patient and let yourself make mistakes and experience negative emotions and to be not perfect. Remember that practicing self-love is a journey, and just try to enjoy it.